Please hear me. This message is not targeted on anyone, but a call for revolution against ignorance-induced affliction, death in the continent of Africa, and most especially in the church. It's regrettable to let you know that today, in this side of the world, we hardly had cancer survivors. Why? Majority of people can't go for health check. Those that are sick will be told it's an enemy, it's a devil, it's an attack. And God's children will remain in the mentality of attack, binding one witches or wizard and demon, and go and take statistics. All of them in those demonic word and mentality, all die at the end of the day. Something is wrong somewhere. If we call it a gross deception or a gross ignorance ongoing in the church, the hour has come for us to say enough is enough. Why? It's sparing nobody. Just last week and a week before, we recorded tragic events right there in the altar of two churches. Something is wrong somewhere. Altar of two churches, prominent men of God. This man of God that had impacted lives with a lot of inspirational programs he had was invited in Onitsha for ministration. A day before, in his testimony you will hear, he had a chest pain. But of course, an attack must have come in that mindset or something. Here his last word for the church of God, and in change of this ugly narrative we have shared for years. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Let's hear him.
Several things stopped me from coming today. First was last night. I had a very severe chest pain that I could not lie down, so I sat down till morning and prayed. So I said, okay, I'll still come. And then the vehicle matter happened on the road. So I asked the Lord, is this a sign that I shouldn't come, or is there somebody the devil is battling?
Did you know that after this, he couldn't stand again to speak? He got seated. The church thought he was just like he was really tired. He died. Of this one, what will you call him? The church have killed him, or God invited him to kill him. He died of cardiac arrest, secondary to heart attack, otherwise curable as it is right now. Because this man of God was never called home by God. Don't be deceived. Because his problem can today be discovered using what is called angiogram. If you do this angiogram in a cath lab system like this, it will trace and show where that block of that heart vessels are. And you know what? An angiogram can be done to enable this man of God continue his assignment. The same thing that happened to this man of God now in America. Very prominent TV evangelist, John Hagee. This man of God had similar problem of heart attack. In fact, his own was a complete block. He had to do coronary bypass surgery. He's back preaching. He used to be very fat. He was meant to reduce his weight in order to live. He had again what is called myasthenia gravis. He couldn't talk. He can't open the mouth. And you know what? He went through an injection of neostigmine 20 hours every month for 4 months. That is total of 80 hours injection. He's back, preaching the gospel, touching the lives of people. Yes, he's a faithless man. That's why he went to hospital. But the Bible said a living dog is better than a dead lion. Now a lion is gone. Call him a dog. He's still alive. We have lost enough. Majority of our pastors we have lost, we lost them between 40 and the 60 years. How can we call that one longevity? How do we preach longevity therefore? Same week on the 6th of February, a man of God, a bishop in a prominent ministry, touching the life. Previous day he was in a program. while in a church in his altar, he collapsed. And by the time they brought him to the hospital, anointing oil was all over, smeared all over the white cloth he was wearing, stone dead. Stone dead. How long can we continue in this? How long can we be in position that the church cannot even be aware of what is cardiac arrest and even a knowledge of CPR?